Good morning. Well, for me, it's morning. It's a lovely Tuesday morning in August in Michigan. Whether you're here by accident or because I invited you to this video, welcome. My name is Felicia. I'm an independent senior consultant with Mary Kay. Today, I'm going to go through one of the color combinations that is available for the 2025 Makeover Contest. Today's color is called Cinnamon Glow. Here's a picture of the eye color, cheek color, lip, and then the step-by-step instructions. So I'm going to go through each step, and if you don't have these colors at home and you want to try with what you have, please feel free. If you would like to try these particular colors through Mary Kay, if you have an independent consultant, please reach out to her. She would love to hear from you. If you don't, please reach out to me and I would love to help you. So the first step for Cinnamon Glow is begin by applying Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in hazelnut to your eyelids with the Mary Kay All Over Shadow Brush. Okay, here is the All Over Shadow Brush, and hazelnut is this color right there. I actually love these colors. I use them a lot. They tend to accent my eye color, which is hazelnut, hazel. I don't have any foundation on yet this morning. I like to put that on after I do my eyeshadow to cover up any of the overspray that I usually do. So I don't have to be real gentle with where the colors go. I'm just putting it on there. And this brush, I love their brushes. A little goes a long way with their colors. So you can always start light and add more if you want a more dramatic look. All right, step one, hazelnut. Step two, next blend Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Cinnabar into the creases and just above using the precision of the Mary Kay eye crease brush. Okay. This is the eye crease brush. It's on an angle. And we're going to use Cinnabar, which for me is right below hazelnut. Beautiful color. So I'm going to add that to the outer corners of my eye and up into here. So using like a C motion, right? You really want the outer edges and the outer part of your crease. So most of the color is going to go on the outer edge of my eyelid and into the crease, but I am going to just run it down through just to blend it in. There's not a whole lot of color left on the brush, but it is going to kind of blend it through. All right. So there's one, and we'll do the other one with a C motion. Most of the color on the outer part of the lid, outer part of the crease, just kind of blend it in. Okay, so hazelnut and Cinnabar thus far. Step three, for a touch of brightness, highlight the inner corners of your eyes and brow bones with the Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Biscotti, utilizing the Mary Kay Eye Smudger brush. Okay, smudger brush, looks like that. Biscotti is this one right there. You can tell I've used it a lot. So we're going to do the inner corners of the eye, like that, and up underneath the brow bone. Inner corner, brow bone. Inner corner, and brow bone. It never fails. I always get one eye looking better than the other eye. Do you have that problem? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Okay. Step 4. Define your upper and lower lashes with Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in Espresso using the Mary Kay eyebrow eyeliner brush to create a winged effect that extends to the end of your brows. Okay, so the winged effect to the end of your brows. Personally, I don't like the way that looks on me, but I would encourage you to try it. Please try it. Let me live vicariously through you, because I just can't figure out how to do that. And I just don't like the way it looks on me. We're going to use the eyebrow eyeliner brush, combination brush. One side is for the eyebrow, other side is the eyeliner. Love the eyeliner part. Well, I love this one too, but I use this quite a bit. So we're going to use an eyeshadow for our eyeliner, and the eyeshadow is Espresso, right? Yes. Espresso is right there, the very bottom there. It's a deep brown. So now to put it on your brush, you don't have to load your brush like you would load it for eyeshadow. Just gently put it across and you'll have color on there. If you want it darker, just add more color. So I'm going to treat this just like I would a regular eyeliner pen. And I start at the end and work my way in right at the lash line. And I can tell I've got some overspray happening here. So a little bit there, need a little bit more. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. Again, if you don't have these exact colors, use what you have to start with, practice, and then we'll get you some colors that you like. All right, and then we'll do the other eye. I usually blow off a little bit of extras to try and limit the amount of overspray I have. It's not real dramatic, or at least how I'm putting it on is not real dramatic. It's not like if you black eyeliner and you can tell you've got eyeliner on, but it does define the edge of your eye. Okay, so there's it on top. Did I put it on the bottom? Define your upper and lower. Yep, put it on the bottom. So on the bottom, I don't think I'm going to go all the way to the end. I usually end my bottom eyeliner right in line with the center of my eye. That's just me. That's how I know how I like it. I think after 58 years, I pretty much know what I like in makeup and what I don't like. Okay. All right, we got upper and lower lashes in Espresso. Okay. After that comes the blush. So I don't have foundation on right now. I'm going to add that. And my options, excuse me while I reach over here. My options today for foundation are my spectacles on. I can either use the Mary Kay CC cream in medium to deep, which I put on before, or the Timewise Matte 3D Foundation in beige. The CC cream has SPF 15 and is not as heavy of a coverage as the Timewise Matte 3D. I definitely use this if I'm going somewhere and I just want to feel confident in my skin. So I use this for, I'll say thicker coverage, heavier coverage, better coverage. I use this for better coverage. This I use every day, maybe going out to the local grocery store, or just if I'm gonna putz around outside, because it does have the SPF 15 in it, and I definitely need SPF. So I'm gonna put this on behind the scenes and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. Whoa, yeah, no, I put more than just foundation on. Yes, I did my brows with the Mary Kay Brow Kit. I did mascara with Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara. And I did some translucent powder over the foundation. They tend to shine. You don't always like to shine. Okay. So I've got my face on. Now I can put the blush on, which is step number 5. Use the Mary Kay cheek brush to apply the Mary Kay Chroma Fusion blush in Shy Blush to your cheekbones, blending upward. Okay, so the cheek brush looks like this. And Shy Blush, right? Make sure I got Shy Blush. Shy Blush is right there. So I'm just going to dab it on there once, get some color. Not a whole lot. Again, pretty highly pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. I like to dab upward, and then blend it in up into that another C type motion. Other side, tap upwards, blend up to that C motion. Okay, there's the blush, the eyes, and now the lips. Step 6, outline your lips with Mary Kay Waterproof Lip Liner in Beige Nude. Then add a sweep of Supreme Hydrating Lipstick in Hushed Blush. Okay, so here is the Beige Nude lip liner. And the lip liner, oh, I should have showed you that. Attached to the base is a pencil sharpener. Pretty cool, huh? Lip liner just retracts upwards. You don't retract upwards, you retract in. Beige Nude kind of blends in with the tone of my lips, but it's going to keep my lip color in place. And the lip color I needed to grab a sample of. I didn't have the full tube. These can be a little tricky to get off. So I use tweezers to start pulling on it. Okay, now that I got the back off, here they are. Ah, sorry. I knew I had them here. My doe foot applicator to get my sample lip color. Okay. And I'm just going to glob a bunch on there and edit. Very neutral lip color. Oh, but it feels wonderful because it's the Supreme Hydrating, and you can feel it. Okay. For me, because I tend to shine when I don't like to shine, I'm going to finish off with their finishing spray. Think of it like hairspray for your face, but no, it doesn't feel like hairspray. But it's going to keep the stuff on me from falling off sooner rather than later. Okay, I think that's the end step. Step 7 is to finish it off with mascara, which I've done already. So here we go. This is Cinnamon Glow. See if I can get a close-up of my eye, what that looks like. Cheeks, lip color. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.